This is the worrying pain narcissists feel when you stop giving them these important things. Hey there, lovely folks. Welcome back to our cozy corner of the internet. Today, we're delving into a topic that gets close to home for many of us: handling relationships with narcissists. Whether it's a family member, a friend, or someone in your inner circle, maneuvering through interactions with narcissistic individuals can be quite the challenge. So, if you've ever found yourself in that tangled web, you're in for a treat because we've got some golden nuggets of wisdom to share. Now, picture this. You've mustered up the courage to step back and break free from the endless cycle of catering to their insatiable appetite for attention and praise. But what unfolds next? What happens when you put a halt to their ego-boosting buffet? That's the juicy topic we're unpacking today. But before we dive deep into the nitty-gritty, we want to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to all you wonderful souls out there who continue to support us. If you resonate with what we do and wish to sprinkle some extra love our way, consider dropping $1 in our Ko-Fi tip jar. Even the smallest token of appreciation fuels our creative fire and enables us to whip up even more awesome content for you. As a token of our appreciation, we'll make sure to give a shootout to our Ko-Fi supporters at the start of our videos. Your encouragement means the world to us. So if you're keen, check out the link in the description below. And hey, if you haven't already, show us some love by hitting that subscribe button, smashing the like button, and dropping a comment down below. We thrive on your engagement and can't wait to hear your thoughts. So, picture this. You're shaking things up in your dynamic with the narcissist in your life. Maybe you're employing the grey rock method or another clever strategy to dial down the interactions. And guess what? They're no longer hogging the limelight. For someone who thrives on constant praise and attention, this shift can be a real wake-up call. Today, let's delve into what unfolds when the narcissist isn't basking in the spotlight anymore. Trust me, it's bound to be fascinating. When dealing with narcissists, one common observation is their tendency to withdraw or halt their outreach when they're being ignored. There are myriad reasons behind this conduct. Perhaps they're trying to assert their dominance, or maybe they're nursing a grudge and aiming to inflict punishment. Or perhaps, deep down, they're yearning for your return, reminiscing about the days when they were the center of your world. Some might even resort to extreme measures just to make a statement. But regardless of their motives, it all boils down to one fundamental need: their hunger for validation and admiration, and being deprived of it stirs up a storm of insecurities within them. Post-breakup, narcissists often latch onto their ex-partners, hoping to reel them back in. They might deploy an array of tactics, like dredging up old memories, waxing nostalgic about happier times, or even splurging on extravagant gifts and orchestrating romantic escapades, all in pursuit of a positive response. And here's the kicker. Any reaction from their ex only reinforces their conviction that they're still in control. Sometimes, this pursuit can border on obsession, with the narcissist monitoring their ex's every move, convinced of their righteousness. Spotting a narcissist post-breakup is like seeing a neon sign flashing, unable to move on. Even though the relationship has ended, they're stuck in a loop, replaying memories and daydreaming about what could have been. Letting go. That's as daunting as scaling Everest for them. Their obsession with seeking approval and admiration keeps them tethered to the past. But beneath their facade of confidence lies a web of insecurities. Remember, distancing yourself from a narcissist doesn't guarantee they'll respect your boundaries. Your mental well-being should take priority. If they persistently violate your space or boundaries, cutting off contact might be the healthiest option. Narcissists will pull out all the stops to reinsert themselves into your life. They might cozy up to your friends or resort to underhanded tactics, like snooping into your personal affairs, even hacking into your emails just to get a reaction. But if you give in and allow them back in, prepare for turbulence. It won't be smooth sailing. They'll employ various tactics to sow discord between you and your circle, spreading rumors or instigating conflicts to maintain their grip. Here's the kicker. Confronting a narcissist is akin to playing with fire. They view any challenge as a direct assault and won't hesitate to retaliate fiercely. Even attempting to defend yourself might only inflate their ego further. To them, any attention, positive or negative, is a win. Navigating the world of narcissists is like stepping into a maze of manipulative mind games. They pull out all the stops, wielding guilt like a weapon. Lines like, "After everything I've done for you, how could you treat me like this?" Or, "You're wasting your life away after all these years," are just the tip of the iceberg. They'll even go so far as to pin their own problems on you, making you shoulder the blame for their woes. These individuals have no qualms about stooping to new lows to maintain their grip on power. They'll resort to underhanded tactics, exploiting your vulnerabilities such as your children, pets, or mental well-being to evoke guilt. Threats of self-harm or harm to others become bargaining chips in their quest for control. And when push comes to shove, they won't hesitate to escalate to violence or destruction, leaving a trail of wreckage in their wake to intimidate you into compliance. Threats and punishment become their modus operandi, enforcing obedience through fear. But challenging their authority comes with risks, not just for you, but for those you hold dear. They're not above exposing your vulnerabilities or targeting your loved ones if they sense their dominance slipping. Recognizing these manipulation tactics and establishing unwavering boundaries is crucial, seeking support from trusted allies to break free from their toxic influence. When faced with rejection or indifference, narcissists resort to extreme measures to regain their sense of power and importance. They'll resort to manipulation, coercion, or even aggression to reaffirm their dominance. Confronted with the consequences of their actions, narcissists display a startling lack of remorse, shrugging off the harm they inflict on others. Their insatiable thirst for control drives them to prioritize their ego above all else, even at the expense of causing harm to themselves or those around them. As we draw the curtains on today's discussion, it's evident that narcissistic behavior isn't confined to individual relationships. It has ripple effects that can permeate entire communities. It's imperative that we remain vigilant, recognizing the telltale signs of narcissism and taking proactive measures to safeguard ourselves and those around us. The scenarios we've explored merely scratch the surface of the lengths narcissists will go to maintain their dominance. That's why continuous dialogue and heightened awareness are paramount in combating this toxicity. If you gleaned insights from today's conversation or have anecdotes of your own to share, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below to join the discourse. And if you haven't already, consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing, and spreading the word by sharing this video with those who might benefit from it. Before you depart, we'd like to extend a special invitation to support us on Ko-Fi. For a mere $1, you can contribute to the continuity of content you appreciate and even become a member, earning recognition in our videos as a token of our gratitude. It's a small gesture with a profound impact, empowering us to evolve and enhance our offerings. Click the link below to join our Ko-Fi community and play a pivotal role in our journey. Thank you for your consideration and for being an integral part of our collective. And don't overlook the complimentary book and information on one-on-one consultations available below for additional assistance and guidance. Thank you for engaging in this vital conversation. Let's unite to cultivate healthier, more resilient communities collaboratively.